All right, welcome back for another deep dive.
Always a pleasure.
So
Oh,
today we're going to be looking at something a little different.
okay.
It's well, you know how we usually dig into a specific match or, a big transfer or something.
Right, yeah.
This time, we're kind of going off of just like a single headline
Interesting. Okay.
and using that as a jumping off point to kind of see what we can speculate on.
Sounds intriguing. I like it.
Yeah, so the headline that we saw was something like Arsenal's first day trading session in Dubai. And, squad flies out for warm weather training, that sort of thing.
Yeah, I think I saw that one floating around.
Yeah. And, it just got us thinking, like,
Like, what's the deal?
yeah, like, what's the story here? Like, why Dubai? Why now? What's going on?
Yeah, especially this time of year, right? Like
Well,
middle of the season.
exactly. It's not like it's their, you know, preseason tour or something.
Right.
So, I mean, first thought, obviously, Dubai in February.
Yeah, a little nicer than London.
Yeah, just a tad.
Bit of sunshine.
Yeah. I mean,
Not bad for training.
got to be good for morale, right?
Oh, absolutely. I
Yeah.
mean, think about it. You're stuck in London.
Gloomy.
Yeah, it's cold, it's wet. The pressure's on.
You're in the middle of a tough season.
Exactly. And then boom, suddenly you're in Dubai.
Sunshine.
Yeah, state-of-the-art
Yep, yeah.
facilities. Probably, some nice team dinners.
Yeah, maybe a little team bonding, away from the.
Away from the cameras, the fans, everything. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Get away from all that.
Just focus on the football.
Right. Which, let's be honest, they could probably use a bit of focus right now.
Well, yeah, I mean, they've had a good season overall, but there have definitely been some hiccups.
Yeah, some inconsistencies, let's say.
Yeah, and you're right. Dubai could be a chance for Arteta to really, work on some things tactically.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like away from the pressure of, the Premier League every weekend.
Right, exactly. He can experiment a bit, try out some new formations, maybe address some of those, weaknesses that have been exposed.
Yeah, like what specifically comes to mind when you think about, weaknesses that they could be working on?
Well, I mean, remember how much they struggled against those high-pressing teams earlier in the season?
Right, yeah.
Like, they just couldn't seem to break through that press.
Yeah, they were getting caught out.
Yeah, and maybe they're working on, some quick passing drills or, different ways to move the ball out from the back.
Yeah, maybe some different formations to try to counter that.
Exactly, and, Dubai's the perfect place to do that because no one's watching.
Yeah, you're not going to tip your hand to your next opponent.
Exactly. You can just, work on it in secret and then unleash it when you get back to London.
Yeah, surprise everyone.
Exactly, and on top of the tactical stuff, you've also got to think about the mental side of things.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Like, this has got to be good for team bonding,
Yeah.
right?
Oh, yeah, big time. I mean, getting away together like that, building some camaraderie.
Yeah, maybe doing some activities, outside of training, just, relaxing a bit.
Exactly. And that can make a huge difference on the pitch, when you're all pulling in the same direction.
Yeah, a team that plays together stays together or something like that.
Something like that, yeah.
So it sounds like, there's a lot of potential benefits to this trip.
Oh, absolutely. I think it's a really smart move by Arteta.
Yeah. I mean, is this something that other Premier League teams do?
Oh, yeah. It's becoming more and more common, especially, mid-season when everyone's a bit tired and, the weather's bad.
Makes sense.
Yeah. It's a chance to get away, recharge, and, really focus on what you need to work on.
So how long do you think they'll be out there?
I'd say probably a week or two, long enough to get some good work in, but not so long that they lose their, match fitness.
Yeah, you don't want to be too relaxed when you come back.
Exactly. You got to hit the ground running.
So, all right, so we've talked about, why they might have gone to Dubai, the potential benefits, all that.
Right.
But the big question is, what impact is this actually going to have?
That's the million-dollar question, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, will they come back, all tanned and relaxed, but, no better on the pitch?
Yeah.
Or could this be, the spark that they need to, make a real title push?
Well, it's tough to say for sure, right? I mean, football's a complicated game.
Yeah, so many factors.
But I do think this trip has the potential to be a real turning point for them.
Yeah, they can really take advantage of the time.
Exactly. Work out those kinks to get that team spirit going.
Come back refreshed and re-energized.
Exactly. And who knows? Maybe they'll surprise us all.
Yeah. Right. Well, I guess we'll just have to wait and see.
Exactly. Keep an eye on them.
Yeah. So there you have it. Another deep dive complete.
Another mystery solved.
Well, kinda.
Or maybe created.
Maybe more questions than answers.
That's the fun of it.
Yeah. So to all our listeners out there, keep watching Arsenal. See if you notice any changes in their play.
See if that Dubai sun did them any good.
Yeah, and until next time, keep diving.
Keep exploring.
We'll see you then.
See you later.